Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa Solorzano. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys some like champagne foil eyes makeup look and some like semi-matte makeup look. And if you guys really like this tutorial, please continue watching and see you through the tutorial, guys. Hey guys, so now to get started, I'm going to be moisturizing my face with my Billie 2 Cream Moisturizing Balm. This moisturizer. And now for some eye cream by Origins. Now I'm just concealing my eyes with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, the shade Nude. Quickly start blending this. Now I'm going to set it with some translucent powder by Laura Mercier. Using my Morphe 14 brush. Freaking love this brush to like set the concealer with some translucent powder. Now to move on with the eyeshadows, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. And using my Morphe R33 brush, I'm going to mix these two shades, which is Burnt Orange and Raw Sienna. And I'm going to start applying this in the crease. So I'm going to go with 2 layers with Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. So now that I've built it up layer, I'm going to blend this out. So the next shade I'm going to grab is Finish in Red. I'm going to start applying this in the outer V to the crease. So I'm just going to build up color. Now to grab this shade, which is Red Ochre. And I'm going to do the same thing, start applying this in the outer V to the crease. So I'm also building up with Red Ochre. Now to grab the shade Cypress Umber. So I'm just going to smoke it out on the outer V and lightly bring it into the crease. Now going back with my Morphe R33, blend all these colors. And start blending on the upper crease. Make sure the upper crease is all blended. So going back with Venetian Red and Red Ochre, using my Morphe M433. Just gonna apply a little bit more on this eye, on the upper crease. And blend this. Now with my Real Techniques brush, I'm gonna grab this white shimmer shade, which is Tempera. Quickly apply this in the brow bone. Now using my Sephora Collection number 13 brush, I'm going to cut my crease using the Too Faced Concealer, Born This Way Concealer. So I'm going to start cutting my crease. So now I'm just blending this with my finger. Make sure there's no like bumps on the crease. And I always like to zoom in the mirror just to make sure, you know, it looks all perfect. So I'm gonna quickly set the concealer with some translucent powder by Laura Mercier. And now on the eyelid, I'm gonna be using this Tarte palette. This is the Foil Finger Paints palette. I'm gonna grab this shade right here. I'm gonna grab this shade right here, which is Gold Coast. Some champagne shade. Now I'll be using my finger to start playing this. Let me start playing this on the lid. So I don't really mind some of the shimmery goes on top of my crease, because either way I'm gonna go back with my M433 brush and go back with the shades, which is Red Ochre and Venetian Red. So now going back with my Morphe M433, I'm going back again with the Cypress Umber. Smoke it out on the outer V a bit. So now I'm going back with Venetian Red and Red Ochre. These two shades right here. Using my Morphe M433. Start playing this in the crease. Make sure there's no shimmer on the crease. Now it's gonna like blend on the outer V. I'm just like swiping this in. I'm actually going back a bit of Cypress Umber. Now for some face oil, I'm going to be using my Thermal Eve Radiant Glow face oil. So I like to tap this, and whatever's like left over, if I got a lot, I like to like bring it down on my neck or like on the jawline. Not on the neck, like on the jawline. And now for some primer, I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Primed and Peachy Primer. If I can grab some. This is a mattifying primer, but I want to make my face radiant or like semi-matte. Now for some under eye brightening corrector by Becca Cosmetics. And now for some foundation, I'll be using my NARS Radiant Foundation. This is in the shade Punjab. So now to apply it back in my hand. And I got a lot of foundation. So I'm gonna start buffing this out with my Morphe 439 brush. So now I just zoom in also. Make sure everything else looks all nice and, you know, smooth. And now for concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This is in the shade Medium. Do some concealing. Now to buff this out with my Morphe 173 brush. And I usually conceal over here, but this time I didn't. Now going with my Morphe Beauty Blender, make sure there's no harsh lines from the brushes. Everything looks all nice and smooth. Now to set my under eyes with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This is the number 2. Now to buff this out and like blend it with my Morphe M334 brush with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD powder. Now to set the rest of my face where I concealed with my Too Faced Peach Perfect mattifying translucent powder. I'm gonna start setting my face. So now to set my brows with my 24 Brow Setter by Benefit. And I did a little touch up on the brows. And back with the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to mix these 2 shades, which is Venetian and Red Ochre. And using my Morphe M213 brush, I'm going to start applying those two shades in the lower lashes. And with my Real Techniques, the pencil brush, I'm going to grab this shade right here, which is Primavera. Start applying this in the inner corner. And now for bronzing, I'm going to be using my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, the original shade. Do some bronzing. Using the Morphe M447 brush. Now to blend this contour up here, make sure it doesn't look harsh. Using my Morphe M439 brush. I'm going with my Morphe Beauty Blender. Laying it up right here. And a bit up here. And now for some blush, I'm going to be using my California blush by Benefit. Using my Morphe 500 brush. And now for highlighter, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Glow Kit Sun Dip. Now to wet my Morphe M510 brush, some water spray. And I'm going to mix these two shades, which is Summer and Snow Cone. Do some highlighting. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Morphe Gel Eyeliner. This is in the shade Jet. Using my Sephora Collection number 22 brush. So now I'm going to do my wing. Now I'm going to curl my lashes with my MAC curler. And for some mascara, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now I'm applying the bottom lashes. Now to line up my lips with my Sephora Collection Gel Lip Liner. This is a number 3, Classic Red. And for some lipstick, I'm going to be using one of the Huda Beauty Demi Matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Boy Collector. And I'm actually going to add some gloss on top using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. And last but not least, some setting spray by Glam Glow Glow Setter. And that is it, guys, of this Champagne Foil Eyes makeup look. If you guys really like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.